Mr. Sam Dehne.
Sam Dehne, the Encyclopedia of Reno Government. And I was watching the governor's presentation. I started to say speech, but it wasn't really a speech. It was a presentation because he was reading it. And I was very proud of the fact that he did nothing to hide the fact that he was reading his presentation. Many of these gurus go out there and they try to hide their teleprompters over here or over there, or even sometimes right there, and make people think that they are extemporaneous, just walking up there speaking with their own brain and their own thoughts like Sam Dehne does. But the governor stood up there, and you could obviously tell he was reading the teleprompter. It was sitting right there, and it was sitting right there. Sometimes you could even see the applause cards being held up and the stand-up, sit-down cards being held up. So I was proud of him for delivering an honest presentation, not trying to deceive the people into thinking he was just making those thoughts up as he went through the evening. But notwithstanding an excellent presentation by the governor, an honest presentation, I have a few things to say about the content of his presentation. I think right off the bat, considering the horrible situation that our entire city and state and nation are in, the horrible situation, I think it would have been, I would almost demand that he order the bloated bureaucratic bodies to take some significant pay raises. I've been made aware of some of the salaries, including your own salaries, some of the bloated salaries throughout the bureaucracies in northern Nevada and throughout Nevada. And he should have made an attack on those bloated bureaucratic salaries. The citizens would have loved that. The citizens out there looking for jobs, working for $6 or $8 or $10, $15 an hour. And then you take a look at the bloated salaries that we have throughout the community, at the government bodies, and at a lot of these non-profit organizations. I'm taking a look at some of these non-profit organizations, mostly government subsidized, and you look at the bloated salaries at the top, and the hard workers, the grunts down there doing the work, the noble work for these non-profit organizations, they're making maybe at the best $10 an hour. I was also glad to see that the man that I nominated to replace Senator Raggio, Greg Brower, I nominated Greg Brower, and he was appointed. Sam Dehne went to the podium at County Commission last week and nominated Greg Brower, and I'm glad to see that he was there sitting with Senator Raggio. As a matter of fact, they gave Senator Raggio a plaque yesterday over at the County Commission, and I got up and spoke on his behalf, and Senator Raggio came over and thanked me profusely.
Thank you.